Brothers, women outnumber you in the Catholic Church every Sunday by 25%. I think it's because a lot of guys have that in their head. I got to give you a word of truth here, brothers. Jesus was a first-century carpenter. He had dirt under his fingernails, calluses all over his hands. There wasn't equipment to lift stuff. He lifted it by hand, so he had big muscles. He drove a Ford F-250 with 4 wheels in the back. Can I hear a manly amen? Nice. I gave an 8th grade retreat once, and I said, guys, say amen. And the whole room went, amen. And I said, no, guys. And I realized it was the guys, and there was no recovering from that moment with the microphone. How about this, Jesus? Plasti Lord, the plastic Messiah. We get this one in our heads, too. I was a youth minister in the East LA area for 4.5 years. There's a kid in my confirmation class who's in jail right now for a drive-by shooting. Someone had done a drive-by in his mom's car from their bicycle. And he and his friends went out and found and killed this kid. By the way, you don't need a license to do a drive-by, right? Ding, ding, poof, okay. There was another confirmation class near mine. There were so many gangsters there, there was a drive-by shooting on the confirmation class. You know what every gangster in the East LA area had dangling from the car windows they did drive-bys from? Plastic Jesus. A rosary. That's an extreme example of something we can all fall into if we're not careful. If we treat this beautiful faith, the greatest love story ever told, like it's make-believe, like it's a nice hand-me-down from grandma, and it's fully under our control. If your God lets you do whatever you want, by the way, your God is you. If it's fully under your control, then you have a God that you could put in a drawer like a nice piece of plastic to go to a party on Saturday night, act one way with your girlfriend, you act a different way in church on Sunday, you act a different way in the office, different way in the football field. It all fits because, well, he's just plastic. Like we're going to get to heaven someday and see this.